Alright, what's going on, guys? Bring for you guys another live stream. We are back on the Ultimate Zombies Challenge series, where we take on Ascension for the last time. Yes. Take it in, folks. This is the last time, not last time we'll play Ascension, but last time we're going to really be touching this map in a while, I should say. And there's a very easy strategy. What we're going to do here is we got these guys. We have those perks, or gobblegums, really. And we're going for round 50. Now, this isn't any, I guess, crazy challenge in the sense for Ascension. I can pretty much get there however I really feel. As it's not... Okay. As it's not a massively difficult map by any means. Anyone that you talk to would probably say Ascension's probably at least top 5 easiest maps of all time. And I would not disagree with that whatsoever. Here's the thing with Ascension. Is we could go for a high round attempt. We could. But what's the fun on that, right? You know, we're not here to break records. Quite frankly, I don't think we'd ever break a record that was like something regarding that. But what we are going to do, we're going to open this bad boy up. We're going to grab the RK5 once again.
I'll take it.
And then we're gonna hit this little gobblegum machine again. Let's see what we can get. Round robin. We don't really need that yet. When I say we don't need it yet, we really don't need it for a while. Wow. Man, tweaking up here. Anyway, round 3 done. We got 47 rounds left to go. This is as much as we're opening up. We are gonna get perkaholic. We are going to, like... There's our perk up. Like, when I say we are set for this challenge, I don't think you guys understand how set I truly mean. Right now, our challenge is going very well already. Cruising through those guys. We might even... fastest round 50 ever, maybe. Is that thing still... I thought it was still, Widowed Wine. Widowed Wine? Yeah. Widow's Wine. That's what I was looking for. Anyway, we're gonna try bullet boosting this thing to get Deadwire, which maybe we got it? We do get bullet boost. If we get Deadwire, this thing's over, essentially. Once we get Deadwire, dude. Once we get Deadwire, this game, this map, it's all over, man. Now there is one other thing we are going to just roll for, which is immolation right there. Oh, look at that. Pop these guys real quick. Now this is all in good hopes that we get Thunder Gun. Mark II even?
Now I am truly unstoppable. This tour of devastation feeds my honor.
Sure it does.
My ancestor bless me. Chambering bullet, music to my ear. I will unleash this beast upon the dead.
RPK would be crazy to keep.
The boom. Ah! In my hands, the weapon fit for a god. I like it.
Come on.
I will cut them down one limb at a time. 120 rounds of death per second.
Can we get something decent here?
The most interesting weapon.
Alright, well, VMP. Workaholic again. Very nice. We're solid. We're solid here. Oh, I forgot we have... It's unfortunate. There we go. We got Deadwire. Deadwire go crazy. Only thing that would make this challenge just slightly faster is if we just got huh? It's round 7. Been streaming for 7.5 minutes, boys. We are out here. Again, we're blasting through this, dude, so when I say we ain't wasting our time out here, that's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. We are not wasting time. That immolation out here.
Keep your distance, creature.
Now I think we might try to save one zombie.
Did you think I would miss?
Launch these out of here. Just so I can save a zombie, hopefully.
More ammo or new weapon.
Just
Decisions.
Tashara and Lazy do not run.
That was the dumbest thing ever. Okay, bye. Alright, where are you at?
Powers me.
Let us see what we can get here.
They are slashing prices.
Alright.
Time to meet.
This will be the probably last time we use box. Let's go.
This ray gun is what is best in
Oh, let's go, boys. Oh my. Dude, if we get Gersh devices, If we would have got Mark II and then Thunder Gun and then Gersh devices, would have been insane, dude. Nice.
Rest in pieces, Hellion!
Might as well use it. Easy money. Death Machine go burr. Alright. Round 10 already? Oh, we will be hitting for round robin though.
Zombie brains make...
I don't know what that is.
for bad sushi.
Alright. Alcoholic action.
Bow down. What's my name?
Very nice. Pretty sure this thing can... That might be around, actually.
Cursed creatures.
We're cruising. We're gonna hit this first. What? Easy. Out here spinning the gobblegum. Yeah, these monkeys stand no chance now.
You should have already fallen on your sword. Walking Dead, lack of discipline. Taste my steel.
What you got, zombies? What you got?
Slashing throats.
So my car won't start, and somebody splattered some.
All your dice, see what he says. Okay. Back.
Take that, you soulless creature!
Okay. Yeah, round 12. Come on. Let's just end those little scrubs. We got 37 more rounds. Minus immolations, or not immolations. Minus the round robins, which again, even if it's every 5 rounds, we get 1. By that, maybe 7 of them are gonna be skipped. We should be fine. Should be a-okay. Plus we have a thunder gun as well. Like, we're fine. Okay. That, grab that.
Glory, fortune and glory.
Alright, come on. I think we'll use the thunder gun actually this round. I think we want to alternate what we're using. I also want to try to keep hitting the gobblegum machine. Again, this challenge is gonna go by so quick. It really is. And I'm kind of glad because, in all honesty, I'm just sick of Ascension. Never was a huge fan of it. Did I have more fun with it? I guess. I think I would actually I think I would actually rank this above Kino, though. Yes, the monkeys are annoying, but I enjoy the, I guess, extra craziness. We ain't playing that. Round 16. It's wild, dude. Trap. We will play. We will play it. Again, we have all the perks. We don't have to worry about monkeys because we don't have power on. Anything like that. We have our dead wire.
Back to your grave, dead pigs.
Talk about easy challenge, easy money. Right here, baby.
Drive, intelligence, humility, chaos.
Kind of dangerous there. That's fine.
More fun than a night of karaoke. Headshot, score.
That. Yeah, we're gonna cruise through this. Cruise through it, man. It's already around 17. We were gone for maybe like 5 minutes or so. 17 rounds in 24 minutes.
360 degrees of putrescence.
Do have to see if there's an update about the situation here. Wow, they're still like.
You bring shame to the zombie people. And that was for my master.
I didn't think they were like spawning, dude. Jeez. Well, I guess it is round 18. But calm down. One or two more hits, we should get a round robin.
That's it. Get a little closer. Don't be shy.
Ah,
You cannot win this war.
did not really want that, but it's fine.
Now I will give you something to groan about. Stand down, demon.
Huh?
And that was for my master.
Easy money. So then round done. Round robin. Say good. Say hello. To round 20. Yeah, man, so quick. These rounds are just smoothing. Schmoovin', boys. Got so many points, man. I know what a lot of people will say.
Not your great numbers.
You still got 30 rounds. Calm down. I say yes. But take into account that now they're actually going to be starting to run. So they're going to spawn in faster. We have the thunder gun.
Like wheat beneath a scythe.
You have a nuke.
Cut down these cursed creatures.
Might end round, maybe.
Zombie brains make for bad sushi.
What was that? Nice little double points. Very nice.
And lo, the dead return to their graves.
Did not want to hit that one, but it's fine. Oh. Let's see. So, almost half an hour to go 21 rounds, dude. The real question is going to be that round 30 mark.
line will be drawn here. Feel the full force of my honor.
Huh?
Yeah, jumper tables.
I don't think so. Maybe in my, I don't know if my car has it, like where the stair is.
Taste your defeat of
I know sometimes they have a, like a first, like,
My dad's
okay.
dare sneak up behind me, cravens? There will never be enough of you to sate my honor.
Maybe like one or two more,
Evil presses in on me. That is it? That is all you have?
easy money. That's literally just that should be the title of the stream, dude. It's literally just easy money. I'm almost tempted to go for like around 100, dude. I feel like with that, it may take a little bit more. We're not gonna use it. We're gonna run through this round since we already technically used a shot of our thunder gun on this round.
More! Bring me more!
So we'll see what we can do.
I cannot be surrounded! I will make the last stand of the 300 look like amateur hour! Confucius says, the answer blows in the wind. But that's not right. Remember my name, Takio!
Let's see, I thought a round should be close to being done.
Fortune and glory!
Easy. I mean, like, come on, man. Come on. Just too easy. We're already halfway there, dude. I think... I know it's not going to be possible to do it, but I think it would be pretty insane.
There will never be enough of you to sate my honor!
It would be insane if we were able to finish this in an hour. Like, hour total.
More fun than a night of karaoke! Choke on it!
Go ahead and train up the zombies, I guess. Just so we can finish up this round. There we go. We will buy ammo for our lovely RK5. Because why not? Again, if at worst case, if we can get 1 every 5 rounds, that will literally be 5 rounds that we don't have to play on these high rounds as well.
Fuchsia says the answer blows in the wind. Oh, that's not right.
Let's not get crazy here. Just grab what we're given. And it's round 26. Already probably a quarter.
Now these are odds I can work with. You should have already fallen on your sword.
Probably over halfway done with the round too. Nice. So what a way to finish the round there. Beautiful. We are cruising through this thing, dude. Yes, I know a lot of it's because of round robin, but like come on now. It's insane. 23 more rounds, dude. Am I excited? Sure. I guess. I'm more so excited to go to Call the Dead.
They haven't circled my position!
That's what I'm more so excited about. I think Call of the Dead just a lot more of an interesting map.
Drive, intelligence, humility, chaos!
It's just more of an interesting map that I'm actually more, I guess, interested to play. However, I will say, between, like, going into this challenge series, 5 and Ascension were probably one of my least favorite maps. Don't get me wrong, they're still not fantastic maps. But I think the level of heat I had for them, I don't know if that's completely... It's not completely gone because I still think it's stupid the way this perk system really is. And I feel like they could have... There was better ways to deal with it. But that's besides the point. We still got 22 rounds to go. Come on now. If we can maybe get rid of half round this time. Which, would I be insane to say that we got half the round done with that death machine? I don't know if that would be a truly insane statement. Like, for being Ascension, like, those zombies spawned in pretty quick. We wrecked them. and then we just kept wrecking them because the spawns are so
Do
close.
not dare share the same air as Takio.
Really? Oh my! Oh, I was about to use a thunder gun.
That was somewhat satisfying.
Why are you still alive, dude? Come on, now. Come on. Oh. You guys want to see round 30? Yeah, you do. You want to see round 30. There's your round 30, boys. We will probably have to use Deadwire this round. Again, though. It is... absolutely.
That is called a reversal of fortune, beast. They have encircled my position. Takio is the cure.
Let's grab that. Let's grab that.
Shimata.
And let's finish this round.
Back to your grave, dead pigs.
Probably not, to be fair. It would be pretty insane if we could finish the round here.
Touch not, lest ye be destroyed.
Although, I think we're almost done. Oh, there, welcome to the stream, also. How you doing today? Hello? Come on, Deadwire. We don't got time for this. We got 19 rounds left already, dude. 42 minutes. Minus, like, 5 for having to go, maybe like 5, somewhere around there. To try to do something really quick. Yeah, let's... You know. The thing with the Thunder Gun is you literally just go... I don't know if it's a better option than using Deadwire strat, because here's the thing with Deadwire. Is you can train them up and then constantly have them spawn in.
Share the same air as Takio.
But then you get one burst, and then they all have to respawn in. So it's like, if you use Deadwire, they consistently spawn in because your, Deadwire shot kills 6 or so. Another Deadwire shot. After it, recharges, the other wave of zombies that you just killed is already kind of respawned in. And making their way up. So yeah, it's a little bit trickier, I guess. But see, all of them, just now spawning in. So it adds a little bit of a... But the Thunder Gun is safer, too. So, that's why, for the most part, we'll use it. Especially if we have ammo for it.
Rages and the 4 winds greet you. Like it is birth of the universe.
It's still spawning. Oh wow, they're okay. I thought a few really good trains getting Thunder Gun blasted, I thought that was it. Not Carpenter. See, if that wasn't the end of the round, I still got these guys that gotta train up, but then they'd be spawning in. And there's a round. Easy enough, everybody. Easy enough. We should also get maybe like 3 or 4 more round robins as well. See, now those guys are already spawning in.
These are odds I can work with.
The worst thing is about Widow's line though, because then you get situations like that where they just kind of body up there, and sometimes that's not the best thing. But see, like something like that.
That's it. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. 360 degrees of putrescence.
Easy. Could kind of care less about the nuke because that just prevents us from keep training. As we grab the nuke. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it.
Fortune and glory.
Unless it ends the round. It does not, in fact, end the round. 17,000 points for the next golf. Oh, what a lead. I know y'all saw that one. Oh.
Is the true mark of a master.
I'm assuming this should be on. There we have it. Round 33. 17 more rounds, boys. Can we do it in 13 minutes? 17 rounds in 13 minutes? Ron Robbins says it's up for the challenge. Dude, I'm still waiting for the back-to-back round robin, dude. I'm still waiting for the back-to-back round robin. We have yet to get it today. It's an easy 4 more zombies spawning them. That's the good thing about, like, when you get into the zone of things, you kind of just take it for what it is. And then you just kind of go with the flow of your train route. You don't really overthink it because you know eventually the round will end.
Evil presses in on me.
And it's gonna be fine.
Taste your defeat up close.
Ammo? Kind of shocking we haven't gotten it. I mean, come on, dude. Can you make it up? Can you make this up, dude?
Oh, that's not right. Smashing throat.
I don't know about ammo. Literally the next dead wire shot. Ammo?
Choke on it. The red sun prevails. I will make the last stand of the 300 look like amateur.
We get like a death machine, we'd probably could end around. Forget death machine. We don't need no death machine. We are the death machine. I don't even know. We cruising out here. hopped up on Mountain Dew. Again, if we can try keep getting this round robin.
I fear not your great numbers.
We very well
Don't be too anxious to cross
may finish this challenge in under an hour. Can it take a lot? But also,
Glory!
what's a lot? Out of ammo with that. We'll go buy some ammo here in like 2 seconds.
The whole force of my honor. Creatures.
Easy gosh dang it.
Face down
I forgot about that thing.
Like the rest.
We missed all. Alright, we did hit one of them.
Even from here, I can smell your foul stench. I am.
Beautiful. Beautiful. 14. 14 more. We're literally just on the countdown to be done with Ascension, dude. The countdown to be done. I doubt we can do it in 8 minutes, though. Just some hunch tells me we are not going to finish 14 rounds in 8 minutes. Just something.
Zombies are a disease. Takeo is the cure. Every scratch upon me will be met upon you 1,000-fold. The walking dead, rack and discipline. Takeo is all that is mad.
What would you do for maxi ammo?
I may be out, but it's not over.
Good. With 14 remaining. Again, probably minus 3 or 4.
To your graves, dead pigs!
I'll be honest, if we could maybe get 5 more.
Stand down, demons!
If we could maybe get 5 more round robins in this time, like for 14 more rounds, would be absolutely insane.
Sneak up behind me, cravens! There will never be enough of you to take my honor!
So I think we're already close to 1. I believe. There we are. Back to back. Come on. Darn. I saw the little person thing. I wonder where you got this idea. I do it, and I wonder where you got the idea, man. I pack punch every single weapon on Ascension. Not even a day later, I pack punch all weapons on Black Ops 1, huh? Also, at the end of every single zombies like challenge or series of the map, we do a high round attempt. I packed all the guns. Not just on one map. Still the concept, my man. Still the concept. Someone just magically doing some challenge videos, I see, huh? I did it better. Did you though? Did you though? Just play Kino. Just play Kino, pack all the weapons, and then go on the other maps and just pack their wonder weapons. That's all you gotta do. Honestly, 2011 zombies. YouTubers did it first. Let's be real. Yeah, with their little tiny or like an actual just video camera recording them. Dude, when I found that out, I don't know why, I thought like Elgato or whatever, like some kind of stream or like video capture device thing. I thought it was present back then, but I guess like technology like really did just kind of advance itself randomly. Especially with things like, you know, streamer stuff, all that kind of things. We don't even have power on, dude. This is how easy Ascension is, dude. We don't have power on. We don't have power.
That is all you have?
We haven't launched the rocket or anything. We're just chilling.
Like the birth of the universe. Big bang.
We're cruising. Or use... Oh. Or camcorder. Yeah. Camcorder. Early days it was... Took over in like 2000. Ah, gotcha. You would know, you old turd. Even though I don't even. I don't know how old you are, but I feel like you are about the same age as me. No, you're slightly older, right? You're a boomer.
Look like amateur hour.
That's all you need to know.
Zombie brains make for bad sushi.
You're 18. This is what Rogers could have done.
Remember my name, Takio!
The best way to use insta-kill is right there. If you don't throw your grenades at zombies and physically hit them with the grenades, kill them, we can't be friends, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm younger, 22. No way. I don't believe you. You're like 80. No, you're... I would say you're like 27. Like, I don't think you're much older than me. 80? Yeah. I'm not much older. Not much older. Just 80. I feel like that's a compliment, dude. You're lucky I'm not calling you grandpa.
Shame to the zombie people. 19 and the 4 winds greet you.
A lot of people think I'm like 25 plus. I think it's the mustache. But it's just like the fireman thing, I guess.
Takio is all that is man.
Is this round done yet?
They smelled bad on the outside.
Round 40, wiggy wiggy wiggy. It is. Unk would be the worst. Dude, I hate that word. I hate all the, like, the... I don't even know what they're considered. Gen Alpha? I don't know. Whatever they are. Sick of them, dude. Sick of their language. Go play Spawn Room, spice it up. We could. Spawn Room. There's actually one spot that's better than Spawn Room. Maybe we'll do it on round 50. To complete round 50, we'll go there. Because it's actually... Wait, do you go... Yeah, okay. I know how to... I forgot how or which way you need to open up to it. But it's the room right next to Spawn Room. I think it's actually the way people used to get to high rounds on this map.
That's it. Get a little closer.
Like, there's Spawn, yes, but there's the room next to Spawn. Like, that if you follow Jug down the stairs... Dr. Monty, you're too generous, my lord.
The weapon requires sustenance.
Grab that.
The strength of my ancestors powers me. Evil presses in on me.
Not really worth it. All high rounders play Spawn or Power until round 50, and then they go under the Rocket. Wow. See, I hate under the Rocket. Maybe for original,
These are odds I can work with.
I don't remember the like original Ascension being so glitchy with zombies in that spot. But like in Black Ops 3, they just kind of just chill there, and the spawns are just awful, dude. Because yeah, I remember Black Ops 1, like those Spawn's a pretty challenging spot to train in Black Ops 3 because you're just constantly getting like bombarded with zombies.
Remember my name, Takio.
But see, the other route, it's better with the L car because you have ammo right there.
Do not dare share the same air as Takio.
Sometimes I forget how
That is all you have?
bad like Takio was.
Will be met upon you 1,000-fold.
Like when it comes to like not voice acting, but just the concept of like how he spoke and stuff. We're cruising. Like I said, we close an app after this. Our highest run, I think, is like 49. No, our highest run's like I think 59 on Ascension. That's why we're literally just going for round 50 and then. Like, I'm so over Ascension, dude. Ascension's, like, to be fair, I've had more fun on, and I think we ranked Kino as probably, like, the worst map so far. So, like...
Now I will give you something to groan about.
I don't think we're going to rank Ascension under Kino. As much as I thought I was going to, I do hate the monkeys, don't get me wrong, but like... I think I have to kind of take a look at, just the actual experience of it. Come on. Dr. Monty said, oh, after a Thunder Gun, or after a Death Machine, my brother. Haha. Throw that one, you pick one up. Throw that one, you knife a zombie. We don't have it anymore.
It's the cure. Final death is at hand.
Is that risky enough for you? Though it was on insta-kill, it was still kind of spooky. It was still kind of spooky. Kino's overrated, honestly. It really is. But, like, with all the challenges, I thought it was going to spice it up a little bit. And I think the only one that I felt like was an actual challenge, apart from Room Revolver Challenge, which I liked the challenge, but I kind of didn't get sick of it. But there's a reason why I haven't been too crazy about doing the challenge, like, as much. Just because it's not great. Like, I don't think it really, like, I feel like we ranked the map already as, like, how it, like, the layout and stuff like that. So that challenge, I don't really think brings much to it, other than just another stream, which I don't think is a good reason to just have it. If I wanted to go for 50 plus streams for each, like, each map, I could make some just stupid challenges, dude. Like, I could do a 1-box challenge, 2-box challenge, 1-hit wonder challenge, no perk challenge, bare bones challenge, like, you name it, I probably could, like, make it. Duri's 2.0. It's worse than that. It's Duri's 0.5. It's literally and I mentioned this too. I think it was my first or second stream of Ascension. You take out the monkeys, like you take out the monkey element of Ascension, right?
360 degrees.
And it's better than Kino, 100%. And this should have been on launch disc, 100% agree. Just because of this. So you have a similar idea to the teleporters like Duri's, right? You don't have a crazy boss. Like, you could get away with putting dogs on this map. You could. You could definitely have done that. And people probably would have been like, okay, that... It doesn't make crazy sense, but really neither do monkeys, I guess. So, like, you go ahead and do that. You get a cooler Hack-a-Punch animation in terms of a rocket launching out there. I just felt like using the Mark II. That's the only reason why I'm using this right now. And you have tons of training spots. Unlike Kino, where you either have a whole map train, or you have the stage train. And then if you are completely set up, you can do the alley train strat, but it's not, like, recommended. Or the fire trap, which again is not really recommended because it's kind of spicy over there.
Final death is at hand.
Alright, can we end this round here? Maybe? I think it might be close. No, there's no way we're ending this round. Darn. That's crazy, dude. I get it, it's round 44, but come on, zombies, get the hint. Get the hint. 2,500 kills later, y'all still aren't touching me? Get out of here. Get that stuff out of here. That's why 5 is more fun than me, for me, you know? You know, before I started this challenge series, I would have disagreed with you. Now that I've been doing the challenge series, I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. I would rather play 5. I think it's like, it's slightly though. For me, it's pretty, and I think our rankings showed it. For our ratings showed it. Of how we kind of broke down the map and everything like that. Because, I mean, it's mostly because of the Pentagon thing, and the fact that you almost need Mustang and Sally to be competitive in a sense. So, you know, that just takes away a weapon slot from Black Ops 1, which you have no ammo as is. So it's like, your weapon variety decreases significantly. I got round 15 in my new video, and I was satisfied. On Kino? Penitent Thief is top 5.
I let you get this close.
Top 5 worst or best? You just said top 5 bosses of all time here. Do I think a bonfire sale is worth it when it comes down to the alternative reality that he's going to steal your weapon? No.
360 degrees of
I do not think that's a good trip off.
Red sun prevailed.
I don't care. I don't care who you are. We just out here trying to get man, tweaking out here. Man, it reminds me of the tweakers from Outlast.
Like wheat beneath a scythe.
That's nah.
Sneak up behind me, Craven.
Crazy unique. Nah. Unique, yes, but here's the thing, and we have it's called the FU paradox, or it's not really a paradox, but it's like an FU system that Black Ops 1 used, and it's literally just, other than Kino, Black Ops 1 implemented something that was just called FU. Like, it's literally an FU, like, system that they put into the game. And it has to be, because 5, you have the Pentagon Thief that says F your weapons. Monkeys here in Ascension say F your perks. George says F you standing still for too long. And also, the ice and stuff and fog say F your vision, F your mobility, and then you get Shangri-La that just says F your space, plus just like your own sanity. And then you have Moon that says F your gravity, F your, like, not using our hacker device for taking care of these excavators, which I think is stupid that you have to get that thing for it, but whatever. Outlast was something else. Dude. You're telling me you guys got pretty lucky on that game. I took all the heat. I ran out there and Mama was always there. Mama was always there for me.
The line will be drawn here.
Like Tyreek saying, "Get off of me, man!" Every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds in that match.
Share the same air as Takio.
How did I grab the carpenter? I thought I was clear from that thing.
You die like the rest. That is all you have.
It's worth it because then we can hit this goblin machine again. Would you get off of me, man? So many times I watched you get clapped, it was just... I was just like, I know, dude. I saw you in the distance. Or I died and I spawned back to you and, like, you're just cracking up. I will say, though, probably one of the best games that, like, we've played, other than zombies, I would say, would be, Backrooms. Like, for both the price, as well as just, like, just the thought process on some of the stuff. Now, I think some of it was kind of cheesy of how you completed it or whatever, or, like, the party one, for instance, where it was, like, literally, like, it's supposed to stop and you're just supposed to outrun them. Like, I think that's just kind of stupid that was the way to beat it, but whatever. I still think, overall, that game just had so much just crazy things going on. Especially for, like, first, like, I guess, like, first attempts and stuff like that. And even then, like, I feel like most of the time, like, we've never beaten, like, a place, other than when, like, Volume 2 or whatever dropped, or Episode 2, whatever it was, Season 2, when that dropped, like, it became pretty easy. Like, I feel like we cleared that pretty quick. I think it was just the cave part that I think we, it took us, like, 2 or 3 tries, actually. I don't even need ammo, but I'm gonna grab it. A lot of levels and bosses are canon to the lore. Wait. The first time we played that, I wanted to play so bad the next day. True. It was like OG Fortnite, like, where are we dropping, boys? Every 2 seconds. Yo, you know what I should do? I should see if I can defend the monkeys by turning on power for round 50.
Each demon killed brings more honor to the Empire.
Oh, that guy broke out quick. Really, dude?
Birth of the universe. Big bang.
Though I don't think we got a lot of kills, I still think we got a pretty penny of kills on that death machine.
More, bring me more.
Or actually, it's probably worth using this. Since it's really not that good anymore.
There will never be enough of you to take my honor.
We also got the Mark II. Next box spin, we got the Thunder Gun. So we almost had to take it. It's 2 to 3 shots with the Thunder Gun to kill monkeys high round. Really? I know my lesson is don't try knifing the zombies on high rounds. Or don't try knifing the monkeys even if you have the sickle on high rounds. Because they don't want to die.
I will make the last stand of the 300 look like amateur.
And then they pack a punch too. With or without Jug, dude. You mess your crap up.
Confucius said, the answer blows in the wind. Oh, that's not right.
Alright. Everywhere you go, oh.
Touch not, lest
People
ye
wanna
be
know
destroyed.
who we are. Dude, those commercials used to
Now I will give you something to
like make me want to almost like jump out a window. Like the full song of Frosted Flakes. Man just casually dropped like the hardest thing ever. Packet launcher or something. Can't even kill them. Yeah. Alright. He slipped. Oh. Last round. Wow. 2 of the bullets just completely missed, but I get the guy in the window, dude. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the alternate challenge. We shoot once with that. Once with that.
Beneath a scythe.
We'll get like a horde together.
I let you get this close for this.
We don't like all these stupid guns. Wow, and we get...
Humility.
Okay, well, now we pretty much guaranteed ourselves round 49 victory. But let them cook.
Powers me.
I don't know if they die faster with insta-kill.
What's my name?
Perchance, perchance. How many zombies think we kill on that?
Taste my steel.
Plus the little extra knives there. And grenades. Come on. The fact that we're going for headshots too, and it's still pretty weak. And this thing kinda... kinda crappy. To be fair, it's not half.
Final death is at hand. Never run low on ammo, fool.
Yoink. Oh, you try to yoink me?
My name, Takio.
No, I yoink. Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
No ammo, no weapons. Now the real fight begins.
This spot right here, light work, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I forgot how you train in here, though. I think you go here. I can't remember if you're supposed to do a lap or if you're supposed to do like a crescent or a figure 8.
Like wheat beneath a scythe.
I think just a loop. Because then you can just cut with the zombies. Because like you go here and then boom. Just straight 180.
Make the last stand of the 300 look like amateur hour.
I'm in trouble.
I will repay this debt in my honor. You bring shame to the zombie people.
This is how easy Ascension is, dude. That's how easy. Ba-da-ba-ba, save me gun. Ba-da-ba-ba, save me gun.
Red sun prevails.
It's a save me gun. We love the save me gun. We sing about the save me gun. We weren't scared.
Touch not, lest ye be destroyed.
The save me gun.
Every scratch upon me will be met upon you 1,000-fold.
Yeah. The save me gun.
Hornless creature.
Let me go. They keep spawning by me, and they running, trying to beat me. The zombies sprinting all after me. Yeah, zombies running, trying to eat me. You rule! Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo, chill. I thought that was round. I really did think that was the round right there, but the zombies tricked me. Do you think we got it off in time? we need those round robins. We use way too many in Ascension for them to be gone. That's all I'm saying. Bro, God, I'm so fast. No, I didn't. Alright. I need to recopy this whole thing down. These are my notes on the maps, dude. These are my notes. It's just like I have all the challenges and stuff that I can do all on this side, like all not neat, but at least lined up. This thing's just bollocks, dude. Like he wasn't even on the game. I know, right? What zombies game are we playing? What? Ah, we lost them all. We weren't faster than Dr. Monty's little slick hands. I think we had 33 of them. Use a mod. You play on PC. I don't like PC, man. I don't like it. No, it all right. It all right. Let's get a fresh sheet of page because I think we're gonna need it for Ascension. Although I do have to copy down all this other stuff, I'll do that in my own time. Let's talk about Ascension real quick. While we do that, we're just gonna pull up the Ascension thingy-majigger. Where's Ascension? There it is. Good luck on fantasy. I don't need luck. You know what? And I said this last year too. Saints going all the way, so like, I don't like. I told Elias this too. It's like I don't care about fantasy. He made me play, so if I go in last again, it's on him. It's on him. Major copium. Nah. Okay. Saints offense, I admit, dumpster fire last year. I don't think they could, like, they didn't play to their potential that they should have, I think. This year, though, what I think we'll see against Dallas. Like, I think that's my okay, they, like, people are saying, well, Panthers just suck. Saints whoop them. Okay, like, there's a difference between, like, winning. Like, if they won, like, 20-0, you would have been like, okay, the Saints are probably mid, but the Panthers are just terrible. They couldn't even score, whatever. But the fact that they literally, what was it, 47-10? 47. I forgot how much Panthers scored. But like, the fact that they literally got a touchdown because it was literally garbage time, and the Saints were playing like 15 yards off, made Derek Carr look like prime Drew Brees. But like, see, that's the thing though, is like, I think Carr is a good quarterback. I truly, like, as much as people are not, like, people are mostly against him, what he did for the Raiders was crazy. He reminds me of what is it? Kind of like a Phillip Rivers, where a man has so much passion for the game, and like, just people aren't like backing him up. Like, I think if Phillip Rivers, like, when there was like LaDainian Tomlinson, Antonio Gates, Eric Weddle on the defensive side of things too, like, or even like later in his years, Phillip Rivers, if he just had a coach that was more like kind of like a Sean Payton kind of thing, or Sean McVay, I think he could have been like arguably one of the best quarterbacks and not be denied that. But I think Carr's kind of in the same category as that, as a like really good talent. He just hasn't had the people really around him to help him. Like, he's had like one or two people. Like, okay, you had Devontae Adams. Okay. Like, I guess. And then like he made some of the other people, like Darren Waller. He like kind of made him like super good too. So like, I don't know. I think Carr is a good move on them. I think against Dallas we'll really see if the Saints are good or not, both offensively and defensively. And same thing with the Cowboys too, is how good are they really? Because Dak missed a lot of throws during their win. Their defense just played crazy. So we'll really see. However, getting back to some zombies. Let's just what did we rank? So Ascension, right? We'll put Ascension like down right here for right now, just so I leave some space for our other thing. So their atmosphere, which I guess we'll draw a line here. I don't know how much space I really need. Let's see, it was 5. Kino, Giant / Darius, Shino, what was it, Verruct, and then Knocked. They're untoot. Okay. So we got all the things that we've done so far. And then we just gotta draw 3 more lines. Just just for everything. This will be the Atmosphere store, Atmo, gameplay, and then challenges. Challenges / overall fun while doing them. Because there have been maps where we, like Kino, for instance, we've been able to do a lot of challenges, and then, but yet the gameplay itself and having fun with it sucks. So that's why that is, and then the last category will be. So Ascension, from our very first gameplay, Atmosphere, and I still agree with this, 42. These are all out of 100, right? So every map has an overall score out of 300. But that 300 is broken down into 3 categories: the atmosphere, the just gameplay of the map, and what it brings to the map, all that stuff. Not necessarily what it brings during that time. So like, oh, it introduced this. Okay, yes, but how does that incorporate with the gameplay? That's the big thing. And atmosphere and gameplay kind of took a hit a little bit because in this picture, the rocket looks center of attention, and instead it's kind of tucked off in the corner that you don't really see it. So I think that took a little negative hit on it. And it kind of helped a little bit as well, just because of it's a scene that actually happened, so it gets props for it, but also tanks it a little bit because it's not really the center of attention. So that's kind of how this stuff works. So gameplay wise, we gave a 35, and there's 2 big reasons for this. Well, 2 big reasons that coordinate with each other very easy, like very togetherness, I guess. And it's the monkeys / unable to really get perks and diversify your variety of perks. And there's a big reason for this of why it's such a big like exclamation mark on Ascension. If you had the original 4 perks plus Mule Kick when Moon came out, so you have your 5, I guess, original perks being Quick Revive, Jug, Speed Cola, and Double Tap. It doesn't have Double Tap, but we'll just say that. And then you had Mule Kick, right? That's 4 different locations. You have 5 monkeys spawned in. You might be able to handle it, right? At least protect them, right? But wait, they bring in, at least for main core Ascension, Black Ops 1, they bring in stamina to help you maneuver around this big map, as well as PhD, right? So you would think that with 2 new perks, and plus your other perks that you can get as well, that you would be able to mix and match, really try different things. No, they prevent you from doing that because, you know, if you want to play fast-wise, like, okay, you probably have Speed Cola, Stamina, PhD to kind of just get past things by dolphin diving, and then probably Jug just to make yourself a little bit more beefier, right? Or you just give yourself full-on, like, support mode where you have Stamina, Quick Revive, Jug, and then maybe Speed Cola as well. I don't know. But, like, you have all these different ways to kind of do stuff now because you have 4 perks in there. We'll take out Double Tap just for the sake of it, right? So you have 4 perks that you can buy, right, and inside the map, right? And then you have these 2 other perks. So you have 6 perks, right? And it also, like, you would be like, okay, what do I want to purchase first? What's going to help me early rounds, late rounds, all this stuff? And that goes right out the window because now it's like, okay, I kind of need Jug. Because if I buy Jug, everyone's going to buy Jug. And now we have to all protect Jug because we all need Jug, right? And it becomes now it's like, okay, I want to make sure I protect Jug. But then I also got to protect Quick Revive because I want Quick Revive. I don't want to buy Quick Revive again. So that's where gameplay gets tricky and it gets worse. And we went on a whole tangent about this. It gets worse when you have teammates because you expect little Timmy up there to, you know, protect Speed Cola while you're protecting maybe Stamina or PhD or something. And then all of a sudden you see it blink and you're like, Timmy, you alright? Timmy died. Timmy's gone. Timmy's going to take a bath real quick because he forgot he had school tomorrow. You know, parents made him get off, but didn't turn off the system. So Timmy's done for. You lost Speed Cola. Or worse, he's guarding Mule Kick for whatever reason. Because it's little Timmy. He thinks having a third gun's great. Not Timmy. You know it's Timmy. It's always Timmy. Timmy's guarding Mule Kick because, you know, you trust him. Timmy was having a baller game, right? He's the one that linked, like, 2 of the landers. Timmy's like, hey, I'm 6, but, like, you know, it's your boy, you know, and, you know, he's going off. Timmy's number 1 on the team. And then, so you're like, man, you know what? You guard that. I'm going to go grab, you know, I'm good. I'm going to grab Quick Revive, and I have Quick Revive, so I want to, you know, guard that, and I'll also guard Stamina for us. He's like, great, sounds good. Timmy AFK after that. So now you lost your Mule Kick, which is a 4,000 upper. Then you lost your box weapon, because that was your 3rd weapon. Oh no, it was your Thunder Gun. I forgot, because it's always your freaking Thunder Gun when you play it like that. You lost that, which, you know, that's RNG plus 950 for a box. Oh yeah, and you also lost another 5,000 for, you know, Pack-a-Punching that Thunder Gun. So, you know, you lost. Little Timmy kind of screwed the pooch, but you know who really screwed the pooch? Black Ops 1 developers when they made the monkeys for stealing your perks. Besides the point here. That's why gameplay takes a tank, because at the end of the day, when you play with randoms as much as I do, little Timmy is bound to show up probably 1 in every, like, 3 games, at least. And that's saying if you play 4 players, right? If you play with 3 players and you have little Timmy, good luck for you. Good luck, because your sanity, yeah, you're going to need a psych ward after playing with little Timmy. Especially if the other guy leaves and it's just you and little Timmy. Just turn off your mic. I don't play with mics anymore because of little Timmy. That's all I say. I wish the monkeys only went after 1 perk per round they spawn. When they split up, it's impossible. Exactly. The worst thing is, I thought, and we did this on stream, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. We thought we had Gersh devices, and I thought it sucked them in there and killed them. So I'm like, yo, Gersh device. They disappear, and I think I had like 4 of them. Like, I teleported 4 of them. Well, I thought I killed 4 of them. So I take out the what I thought was last monkey, and I'm like, where are they? All of a sudden, Stamina starts blinking, and then it's gone. I'm like, yo, that was pretty quick. Turn the corner. 4 monkeys. 4 monkeys. Where? I don't even want to break anything right now. But 4 monkeys. Stamina machine. They're just pounding the thing. Like, what, like... gotta go grab Groot. Dude, it's 8:45, man. Man said, I need bacon right now. Gotta go. I get it, though. We're a late night... We actually got back, like, at, like, 8 o'clock yesterday, because we went, like, quick grocery shopping as well. So, adios, my man. We're gonna kind of get our final thoughts on the challenges and stuff, which we'll transition to. So, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Have a good night, my man. Maybe see you in the next one. Don't steal my idea for any Call of the Dead videos, because we're going to be going back to Call of the Dead, people. Call of the Dead is calling for us. And if you make a video about Call of the Dead before we get there... That was loud. That was very loud. I'm sorry for people who have maxed out earbuds. But that's you. That's you. That's all I'll say about that. Anyway. So, with that being said, Ascension would be at 77 total. So 77 out of 300. Or we'll even say 77 out of 200. So it's not even a 50% good map. Or great map, I should say. Right? And you take a look at some of these other maps, right? Like 5, for instance, Atmosphere had an 89. 89's already beating Ascension, right? And then just the gameplay itself was 43, right? Now, 5 with its challenges, again, this is the issue with it, only goes up 3 points to 46, right? So, 5 in total had 178 out of 300, right? And then Kino, on the flip side of that, had a 42 gameplay and a 46 atmosphere, right? I think very mid kind of thing. And they were at 88 overall at this point, right? Before we gave a fun rating for our challenges wise. So Kino already beat out Ascension essentially too. Here's the thing though. Most of these maps, when we have done these challenges, it's been like 10 points. 5 points more. Like, it's literally just what does the challenges add to the gameplay or the experience to make it go up another little step, right? Ascension does great with this. Ascension, and I think it hit me more because the fact that we couldn't complete the Gobblegum challenge. The Gobblegum challenge wrecked us on this map. Now, yes, we made it pretty difficult, but for an easy map like Ascension, I thought maybe this was going to go pretty smooth. Like, crazy smooth. And I was wrong. I was dead wrong. Now, yes, I think if we would have just made it to where we can activate one of them and get it through, I think we could have potentially beaten it. But I was like, you know what? We're going to keep going on this. And I think we only did 2 attempts on it, but they were strong attempts, and I felt really good about it. And we failed. Like, we truly did just fail the challenge. And yeah, I kind of liked it. I'm not going to lie. And even when it just comes to high round and stuff like that, it's boring. Like, okay, you get, like, it reminds me of Kino when you get to that point, though. And that's what the challenges bring to it. So, Kino, the challenges were pretty linear, and next thing you know, you felt yourself like a normal Kino day training around the stage. And no matter what challenge it was, it felt the same path. There was no, like, man, I'm kind of tough. There was, I think it was single round purchase, or may have been the Gobblegum challenge as well on Kino. That was difficult at first until we kind of got to the stage, and then everything was just super easy, right? Ascension was kind of difficult in a sense, like, I don't know, even like when it comes down to like the Pack-a-Punch challenge, like I felt myself kind of enjoying it a little bit more because of where I'm at, right? And I don't know if the atmosphere, like, so Kino brings you back to a normal spot in a sense, and I gave it a 46, and I gave Ascension 42, and again, I think it's mostly just the map layout in a sense too, is everything reminds you of just the same thing. No one can really picture what a rocket or a space station would look like either. So there's a lot of things that I'm just like, if they would have changed some stuff, it would have been crazy good. But the fact that it all just looks copy paste, this lander looks like that lander, we'll just throw it in some mud, stuff like that. Like, it doesn't look great. And at least Kino, when you open the door, there's something different about it. Whether it's a trap, whether it's a perk, whether it's the MP40, whether it's a tight corridor with it's just a dressing room with an MP5K that doesn't really do anything because the ammo sucks, to this stage. Like, there's all these crazy things, and really all you get in Ascension is a nice looking spawn room, and then the rocket pad that, again, once it launches, just becomes a training spot that you already have like in 4 other spots. So I just don't think it's great. And at first, when I first saw this, I was like, I don't know if I really agree with that, but talking about it, I agree with it. Challenge wise, I think I wouldn't be crazy to give this maybe, like, I'm thinking 15 points above where it's at right now, which I think would be the highest jump. I think it would be the highest jump we've ever given a map. I think Verrucht got a 13 point increase from its gameplay to its challenge gameplay. And then, yeah, everything else got like 410 for knocked. You know what? I think we give this. So I was looking at the atmosphere score, so I apologize with that. I think we give this an even 50. I don't hate it, and I also didn't love it because there were components about it that were great. But I think an even 50, a plus 15 on it, I think is well deserved for it. And with that, again, we're busting out the calculator here. It's 127. And I'm interested now because to give it a plus 15, and again, the gameplay to be at 35 for Ascension though, is you have to keep in count of just the easiness. Round 50, how fast we were able to do that, right? It's not a above, like even when it comes to setting up, it's the first door you open, you get the best training spot probably of zombies, right? Or the easiest training spot to kind of understand, at least. I'm just writing down the atmosphere scores right now, just to kind of see where Ascension kind of stacks up to some places, right? And obviously the biggest drop-off that tends to happen is after World at War. Because it's just insane of how they went from... So Knocked was at the highest atmospheric score ever, or in our thing right now, of a 92, right? Verrucht was at an 89. Shinonuma is at 73. The Giant or Doris at 84. Kino is at a 46. A 40, or I guess it would be a 38-point drop from the Giant. 5 was at an 89 because it's the freaking Pentagon, dude. And Ascension's back down to 42, right? So right now you just see a wave in, like, you see a pretty consistent idea in World at War as far as atmosphere, right? And even when it comes down to story, because it is atmosphere and storyline, right? So World at War has a pretty consistent one of pretty high numbers with our rankings. While so far with, and we'll see it with Call of the Dead here when we get to it, is we're seeing a wave. Kino, very unatmospheric. 5 has crazy atmosphere. Tanks back down with Ascension. Such high hopes for Ascension, because you look at this and it's like, this rocket's going to be center of attention and we're going to see it blast off. No, you don't. No. There's going to be a giant gate there that prevents you from really seeing anything that's crazy. So, calm down. Overall gameplay. Right, this is where, again, it's tailored to basic needs, right? And where's the regular gameplay? 72. We again see this only drop off once in World at War. So Nox starts us off with a 50. A 50 base score. 50 out of 100 for gameplay, right? It's not great. It's not bad. I think it's just, it's average. It's right there. It's what you would kind of expect zombies to be and nothing else. Verrucht tanks it because I think difficulty does factor, and unfairness factors in the gameplay experience. And Verrucht tanks it to a 37, right? And then, Shinonuma. Shinonuma goes back up to a 72. Tied. My bad. 71. I gave it 1 point lower than Doris, which was a 72. because I really think that the only difference between kind of those maps is Pack Punch. You could camp on Shinrima if they had Pack Punch, and if you didn't have Pack Punch in Darius, you would lose a lot. But that's besides the point. So, like I said, the Giant goes back up slightly to 72, and we get to Black Ops 1, where we drop off with Kino at a 42, 5 gets a 1 point higher at a 43, and Ascension takes another dip at 35. Now, I know you guys probably would just say, well, you just said that you enjoyed Ascension more, right? And I would say yes, I did, when I was doing my challenges, right? However, can I go crazy about it? No, because I feel like after you were set up, it was over. Like, it was done. Like, we've tried forcing ourselves through the challenges, and I feel like we got further along on some of them, and I was like, I wonder how far we can go with a knife-only challenge on Ascension, because it had a promise for a huge kind of outcome on it too. Is, I think we might be able to get to round 30 on the knife-only challenge on Ascension, whereas every other map, you'd be lucky to maybe get to round 20, maybe 25, right? Even though I think we got to like round 25 on Ascension. But besides the point, it's literally a knife-only challenge, right? And then, so we're going to tally up the challenges for every map really quick, just because I want to go over the totals of everything, because I think that is the most important thing. Of where does, in our opinion, obviously, where does, this pen is dying on me here, where does Ascension line up to the other 6 maps that we played, right? How far is it behind? What could it have done better? And just really, honestly, just where does it rank in general, right? And I think it's a perfect thing to discuss, right? Let me just get this last 2 maps here. If I could read my freaking handwriting, dude. Oh, it's because the paper ripped. I'm like, what is that? But the paper ripped there, so I couldn't even see what this thing was saying. Okay. 8. Yeah, you see a crazy dive when it comes to, so the first thing I want to say about Ascension, right? Because I think you have to break it up in the World at War stuff and Black Ops 1, right? / I know we played Black Ops 3 as well, but just in general, like how the game plays, right? So the atmosphere is the lowest we have ever seen in zombies. We got a glimpse of what a kind of a rough atmosphere is in Kino, but the amount of just replayability on it, I guess, for especially newcomers, made it enjoyable to stay, right? Ascension wasn't really like that. They'd rather an easier challenge or more of a challenge with any of the other maps in Black Ops 1. So Ascension hurts itself severely by not having something insane or a totally different atmosphere. Again, it kind of just looks the same, and you can get that from Moon and just have a kind of a different vibe and a different experience. And instead of launching to the moon, you can either blow up the moon or just chill on the moon, which I think are better options. And then we also see the lowest score for overall gameplay with Ascension, because of the easiness of it. You have the best training spots. You have Gersh devices. You have the Thunder Gun, right? And like you have all these things. You have crazy, training spots. All this stuff in pretty easy pack-a-punch, right? And then, but on top of all that, you prevent yourself from getting perks because of these stupid monkeys, right? The one thing that kind of looks intriguing about the map of having 2 good perks that, hey, I want to try these out, they deny you, right? And that hurts it. I truly think that deserves the worst score. If I were to jump into Kino, 5, and Ascension, I would have a slightly better time playing this 5 than I would Kino. And I think there's a big difference of just setting up and playing Kino than there is enjoying Ascension. And I think that's true, especially when it just comes to high rounds and like doing that. You're always on edge on 5. You're kind of focused on Kino. Ascension, you're brain dead. However, Ascension redeems itself with its challenges, right? The challenges and the fun we've had doing those challenges shoots it up to the highest score and the most increase we've seen in the whole challenge-wise with a 50 out of 100, right? With all this being said, it's still the worst map that we played. And thinking about it, the thing that hurts it the most, because in all honesty, I'm thinking about it, and when I was doing the high round attempt, my biggest thing that I was mentioning was I just want to be done with Ascension. And there's a map that I'm looking right at the numbers are 2 points difference, and I think this is true. I'd rather play Verrückt than I would Ascension, but the difference is the atmosphere, and slightly the gameplay of Verrückt is slightly better than Ascension's. Meaning by 2 points. If you add up the gameplay and the challenges of those maps, so in terms of just straight gameplay, any challenge I can do on these maps, we've done, and these are the rankings of them. You would have an 87 for Verrückt and an 85 for Ascension. The difference is just the atmosphere where Verrückt gets an 89 out of 100, and Ascension only gets a 42 out of 100. And that's where that disconnect goes. The next, so as it stands right now, Ascension is at the bottom of our list with 127 out of 300, right? Or 127 divided by 300 is a 42%. They got 42% of the possible points given to a map, right? I guess we should just do these percentages really quick. While we're talking about percentages, we might as well just knock these out as well, just to kind of see where all these other maps are truly at, to see how much percentage there truly is of what was kind of left on the table between them, and what they could have, or what Ascension could have done to maybe get closer to some of these maps. And that's crazy. That is, I guess they are 1 point away from each other, so I guess that does make kind of sense. We are not rounding them either, or I guess we're rounding them up to, or not up. We're keeping them as whatever the first 2 decimal points are, so it's not like 67.3. So Ascension was at a 42% of the points allowed, right? The next worst map, and I believe this, is Kino with a 45% or 136 out of 300 points, right? Again, kind of similar to Ascension with the categories, a few points difference, literally 3 equates to 3% higher. The next map is actually a tie, but a 14% jump from 45, so you go 42%, 45, or I guess 127 out of 300, or 42%, to 136 out of 300, all the way up to, and again they're tied, but 178%, or 178 total points, and 179 points, or 59%. So you had literally from a 42%, 45% of all the points, all the way up to 59% of points. You got Baruch and 5. Again, would I rather play one of those maps or King or Ascension? I think it's kind of obvious with that one. And then you have an 8% hop to Knocked with a 67%. So almost a little over 2/3 of the points Knocked grabbed. And then you have another 7-point jump to Shinonuma with 74%, almost 3/4 of the points they snagged. And so far, the best map of our series is none other than the Giant. 78%. They had the 4th highest. Yes, 4th. They were 4th in the atmospheric category. However, they were 1st and tied for 1st in both gameplay and the challenges / fun and doing those challenges category. Yeah. The Giant's pretty good. Highly recommend. However, what could Ascension have done better? Right? I think that's a huge thing to this, because at the end of the day, this challenge series is supposed to determine if there was a map you had to play and you could do all these challenges for eternity, you know, try spicing up a little bit. If you had one map to play, what map would you play for the rest of your life? Right? Ascension with 42% of the points allotted. 300 points there for the taking. And it only grabs 42% of them, or 127 of those points. Right? Only 127. And unfortunately for it, you can't really change the fact of the fun and challenges. The two categories you have to look at is the atmosphere and gameplay, because the challenges can only really help it. It can't really bring it down, or at least we haven't seen it yet. So the atmosphere, how do you change it? I think, and we've mentioned this before, you have to remove the monkeys or change their mechanics somehow to where they're not just a pain in the butt. And you need to make the rocket more central focused. You also need to change up the map a little bit more. I like the idea that it's black and white at the start and then it kind of goes to colors. But the map still plays the same, and by the time you turn on power, you're also hitting the box. Therefore, it's not that much different in a sense. I think a few ways they could have changed this is the fact that if after you turn on power, a door opens that's like locked behind power and the box is up there. And I think the best way to potentially do this is the gate. So you open up the first gate at the top of spawn, and instead of it going to the lunar lander, that is blocked, but the box is up there and it says must turn on power first. So instead of going left to go up on the lander, you have that one window there, and then you take a right to go into the building to go to power. I think that would have been a better idea to promote You turn on power, now let's go on a mission. Because you get the box, you get the lander, and it flows. I think that in itself could have made a better just statement for the or atmosphere. And again, you have to centralize that rocket, and I think after it lifts up, it'd be cool that an underground portion, instead of Pack-a-Punch going just a little bit in and that's where Pack is, it'd be cool if it looped around or something, and there was ways to get to other parts of the map. Just saying. I know it's a older map, but I think there could have been some better potential. Gameplay is another thing that it could have been better. Again, one of the biggest issues with this is the monkeys. And again, you have to change the mechanics of the monkeys to even make this work. And I don't even know the right answer to that, other than you replace them with dogs and be done with it. But I don't think that takes apart or takes away from the fact that the map is very easy and you just have too much close quarters. How do you fix this? I think you just need more debris. And I think it'd be cool that the rocket automatically blew up and it was a failed test. Right? So the Cosmodrome or whatever rocket launches and then it blows up and all these pieces fall down. It breaks into things, releases Pack-a-Punch, opens up other gates, all that kind of stuff. And it's really oh man, you thought you were saved. You thought this crazy thing in the middle of the map was just going to be launched up into space. Maybe to be heard from again, I don't know. But you thought you did something and it literally just blows up and kind of messes up the map a little bit. Makes it harder. That would be insane. But instead it launches, you never hear from it again, and you're just ready to pack and move on with your day. And if you're like me, you don't go back there until you have to pack a bunch again. Because the trainings there is... In Black Ops 1 it's good, but in Black Ops 3 it's just kind of wacky. So, you kind of forget that there was a rocket there as soon as it leaves. Which I think just hurts it in general. And that's part more so the atmosphere. But the gameplay, the map's so big, you want stamina up. But you don't want to get stamina up because it's so far away from all the other perks. So if you did say, alright, whatever, I'm just going to fight the monkeys and be done with it, you still got to travel all the way over there just to fight monkeys. And I don't think that's right. And again, like I said, that is 77 points. 77 out of 200, right? Forget World at War, because they don't even come close to battling any of those guys. The next closest to even kind of be competitive in this kind of bad 77 out of 200 is literally Kino. And they were pretty bare bones. Ascension could have knocked this thing out of the park. And I mean, you just put this rocket in the center and keep everything else whatever. This probably goes to, I would say it at least gets a 60 in atmosphere. So a plus 20. So you get 20 points from there. And then I think gameplay in general, you take out the monkeys, gameplay in general at least goes up to Kino level. And you get just a better Pack-a-Punch experience, stuff like that. So you probably got a 45. So 45, 60, that's 105. You got 105 out of 200. You're more, you're still rough, but you're knocking Kino out of the park at least. And you're kind of giving 5 for a run for its money too. And that's not saying what you're going to get from your challenges after that. You're with just those adjustments, and that's kind of just rough thinking about it. You're pretty much right where your total is, but without including a whole nother category. So I think those couple changes would make Ascension good, but because they didn't do it, Ascension sucks. I mean, come on, it's boring. Yeah, that's where it wraps it up. However, again, we are done with Ascension, meaning we are moving on from it, and with it, we'll snagaruski a perkaholic while we're here. If you're just gonna give it to us, we'll also grab some danger closest as well. Just while we're here, of course. Let me grab that too. However, that is wrapping up. We will be going to Call the Dead next. Ascension is done. It's over with. We move on with the Ultimate Zombies Challenge series to Call the Dead. A shipwreck movie gone wrong. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up. Have a good one, everyone. If you guys can, hit that like button, comment below what else you guys want to see, any challenges, or just overall thoughts about these streams and everything like that. I'd love to see you guys, or hear you guys' feedback upon these things as well. And if you guys are new to my channel, means how you guys do hit that subscribe button. We are like 3 subscribers away from the big 900. It means a lot if you guys can get us there. But that's going to wrap it up. Again, peace out. Have a good night.